What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. So as these E46s are starting to become a bit old and they're becoming harder and harder to find in good condition, these good condition E46s that you do find are starting to become a lot more sought after. So just like any other thing that's extremely sought after, the value of that particular item goes up. So you guys guessed it, in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys my top tips on the best ways to increase your E46's value. Or in other terms, how to increase the market value of your E46. And this is just a quick side note, before we go on into the video, I just want to note for you guys that all these ways that I'm going to be listing in today's video are going to be ways to increase the car's value, but without spending more than how much you'd actually sell the car for. So what I mean by this is that anyone could go ahead and turbocharge an E46, and that would of course increase the market value of the E46 because it's turbocharged. But the issue is, dollar for dollar, you wouldn't make your money back on that modification. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys my top 3 tips on what you should be doing to your E46 to increase its market value. So the first tip in this video is definitely gonna have to be to install the right mods. So this may not specifically mean mods, but more like options that came from the factory that just tend to be more sought after. So basically what I mean by this is that the most sought after E46 models that I can think of are definitely gonna have to be the M3 and the 330 ZHP coupes. So basically these are the E46 models that are gonna go for the highest prices in the market. So basically what you wanna do is that depending on which E46 model you have in specific, you wanna get your car to as close as a 330 ZHP as you possibly can. So basically what I'm trying to get at, so say for example, if you have a 325 CI that's a base model coupe, not the M package, if you go ahead and you throw in some M package bumpers, M package interior trims, as well as the steering wheel, that's going to be a really good way to increase the value of your E46. On top of that, also having the M package seats or having the car in a 5-speed or a 6-speed manual is also really good ways to increase the value of the car. And also, I know in North America, it's actually extremely hard to find an E46 with a colored interior that's not black or not cream. So like any of the red interiors or the blue interiors are so extremely hard to find here in North America that it just automatically shoots up the value of the car. So having a colored interior on your E46 is actually an amazing way to increase the value of the car, but here in North America, they just go for so much. At the end of the day, it's not really worth it getting it on your car. So with all that being said, the next tip I can give you guys is to go ahead and get your car professionally detailed. And I don't mean just a simple wash and vacuum, I mean getting the car properly buffed, polished, and paint corrected. Guys, I'm literally telling you, a proper quality detail is so slept on. Like, getting your car properly detailed is one of the best ways to make your car look brand new again. I'll leave some pictures up right here for you guys to notice the differences, but guys, I'm telling you, it's such a night and day difference, especially for those guys who have the darker colored cars. Especially for a car that came out in the early to mid 2000s, if you see a freshly paint corrected E46, majority of the time people will assume that the car's been repainted at some point. And this is just a quick side note, if your car just happens to have like dents or any small little rust spots, you definitely want to get those taken care of before you go ahead and you get the car fully detailed. But other than that, the next tip I can give you guys is to make sure that your car has kept up with its maintenance and is running in good mechanical order. So this is pretty self-explanatory, but if you're going to go ahead and sell your E46, selling one that's in good mechanical order is going to stand out from the rest of the crowd, because honestly, majority of the E46s I've seen in person are most of the time neglected by the previous owners. So if you went ahead and your car is as close as to an M package 330 ZHP as it is, and on top of that, the car's been freshly detailed, the car's mint everywhere all around, and just the final cherry on top, the car is mechanically in perfect condition, that is literally the best way on how to keep your E46 in the highest market value it can be in. So with all that being said, that's going to be it for this video. And if you guys are watching this video and you feel like I missed out on something, just go ahead and leave it in the comment section below, as I'm really interested in what you guys have to say. And if you guys want to see more of my car, you can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll leave it on the page right here. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it helpful. And if you guys have any questions, just leave them down below and I'm more than happy to answer. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.